Hello again, it's Alan from Let's Go Virtual. I've done a couple of interviews today. We're on our way out now actually because it's time for us to leave. But before I do, I would like to say a big hello to Amy and Tash, who also work here. Your title please, Amy?
I'm a care assistant.
Care assistant. Tash?
Acting manager.
Acting manager. So it was absolutely necessary to have a few words with these two because they are a massive part of Nazareth Lodge, and of course what goes on here. So I'd like to start though, if I may. I've just been informed by someone else, another key member of staff here, the awards you've had. Can I pass them over to you? Let's talk a little bit about that because that is crucial to talk about the latest awards, the last awards, and all the awards you've got, because it sounds to me you've got a bucket load of them,
Yep.
Which is amazing. So please, if you would.
We have recently been inspected by the CQC, and we have retained our outstanding in caring and well led, which was the two Chloe's that we achieved on the last inspection in 2015.
Okay.
So we were re-inspected and we've managed to keep hold of those two outstandings.
Wonderful.
And we are going through a ratings review for the responsive, because we were told by our CQC inspector that we were very, very close to also getting outstanding in the responsive.
Okay.
So we're going through that process at the moment. So we're the only home in Dorset to have been able to hold their outstanding twice in a row.
That is
With the
incredible.
CQC.
Sort of back to back time.
Yes.
Twice in a row.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the standard is clearly being delivered all of the time.
Yeah. It just shows, doesn't it?
It does,
We've
of
kept
course.
it going from 2015 to
Yeah.
now. We've managed to keep that standard.
Is that the evidence that's in the foyer when we come in? Because we have
Yes.
actually taken some information which we're going to deliver on your showcase tour.
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredible looking at the awards you know in real that you can touch and feel. Yeah, it's amazing, and I guess these awards are really difficult to get,
Yeah.
and the standards are very, very difficult
Very high.
to maintain.
Yeah.
Because you've got, I guess, a body of people that come and assess you. Is that how it works?
Yes, yeah, the CQC came in for 2 days, so we
Mhm.
have a CQC inspector, and she brings with her a expert by experience,
Right.
so somebody who's worked in the care industry for years, who goes and speaks to the residents and relatives to get all the information that they need. The CQC inspector gets more of the sort of paperwork side
Right.
of it, but the expert by experience does all the hands-on with the residents, getting their views and everything of
So
the
there is an
home.
interview process there in itself.
Yeah.
That this body of people, CQC,
CQC, Care
Would-
Quality Commission.
would actually interview some of the residents.
Yes, they do,
Wow.
and their relatives
Right,
as
so
well.
that's completely unbiased. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
So to deliver again an award of that stature has to be consistent
It
within
does.
the care industry, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
And there's standards. There's 5 Chloe's, so you have caring, effective, safe, well-led and responsive. And they're the standards in which they work by,
yeah,
and then they check all of those standards to ensure that we're meeting them.
right.
We had good in 3 of them and outstanding in the caring and well-led, which overall gives us a rating of outstanding, and that's exactly the same this year as it was in 2015.
And just going back to you mentioned there are 2 care and residential homes that have exceeded this award. Does just you and one other?
Yeah, in Dorset there was,
So
but we're the only one that's actually retained it back to back 2 years on 2 inspections.
Well, you should be very proud, I'm sure you are, of that accolade and that reward. I mean, it's tremendous. We're going to make sure that people know about that because, frankly, it is something to be very, very proud of, isn't it? Thanks for that, Tash. Amy, I understand you're the kidder of the firm. No, what it is, I'd like to ask you a little bit about what your role is and what you do, and take it from there. Really, I suppose that you are a hands-on person.
Very much so.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Just tell us a bit about your role, if you would, please.
Well, I came here 4 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
not being in care before,
Okay.
so it was all new to me. Care was my kind of passion from my nan,
Mhm.
so
Personal experience.
personal, yeah. And in the 4 years, I've worked days and nights, so I've taken on both roles.
Right.
Days I love, I love all the laughter and
Yes,
the
of course.
chat you have with the residents and
Yeah.
the care, the more care you do in the day.
Mhm.
I've done my level 2 in care, and I'm on my level 3 now.
Fabulous.
Hopefully finish at Christmas.
And I would imagine that's very, very hard to
Very.
attain that type of accreditation, right?
It is.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yes.
Mm.
And it's
Especially in
a
this type of industry, of course.
very big step for me.
Yeah.
I was the quiet one.
Okay.
She
I guess
says-
that's changed
she
a little
says-
then, has it?
She says,
That has changed
Right.
throughout the years. But no, I just love the home
Mhm.
experience, the home from home.
Mhm.
It's not so business
Yes.
environment.
Yes, of course.
It's coming into
And I think
their home.
that comes over so loud and clear with everybody. I mean, I've spoken to a number of people, not too many, but certainly key people like yourselves and of course Anne and Ralph, and looking and seeing the residents, the way that things are operated here, it's so not clinical.
they do
Can I say
not. Yes, they do not live in our workplace. We
No.
work in their
That's the point I'm trying to get across, because if I feel it, I've never been here before, I've come to do your showcase, but straight away I feel that, you know, there is absolutely no hostility at all, there's absolutely over care in a way, because people that want things here, i.e. the residents, they tend to get what they want, don't they, and you're there to honour their requests all the time. And it's never too much trouble. I mean, as I say, I've only witnessed today a few hours, good few hours, but it's that feeling. You just feel it. That you do your level best all the time to look after the people. Again, bricks and mortar are one thing, but the care inside is another, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
if there's anything else you'd like to say, or any other endorsements there are that we should know about?
Gold Standards Framework.
Oh yes, please.
So
if
the
you
Gold
would.
Standards Framework is about providing a good quality of life until the end of somebody's life,
Okay.
and a good death for them as
Yes.
well.
Mhm.
And we were accredited first in 2009, in which we achieved the Beacon status, which is the highest status you can achieve, which just goes to show how good our end of life and palliative care is.
Which is essential, right?
Yes, exactly. And then we're re-accredited every 3 years for that. So we were again re-accredited with Beacon, which again is the highest standards. And then this year they changed the way they accredit it slightly. So if you have achieved it more than once, you now receive a platinum if you get to the highest stage. And again, we got to the highest stage, so we're now accredited with a platinum.
That's absolutely incredible. I mean, that is amazing, isn't it? I mean,
A lot of
you've got to
hard
be
work
so
goes
proud of
into
that,
it.
surely. Well, it has
Yeah.
to be. I mean, every single T has to be crossed and I has to be dotted, I'm sure, to get that
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Yes, it does.
There is
yeah.
no sort of room for error in that type
Yeah.
of awarding, is there? So, I mean, it's amazing.
You only do it once, so you have to make sure you do it right.
Right, of course, of course. Well, guys, congratulations from us. Let's go virtual, and certainly, you know, at some point we'll be back. But you'll first down and see your bespoke talk. The residents can see it, everybody can see it, and they should, because it's an amazing, amazing place. This Nazareth Lodge.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.